So you want to learn about Instagram engagement groups, how they work, and how a lot of social media influencers use them to blow up their channel. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So let's dive right into this video. So what is an engagement group, also known as a DM group? It is a group of a bunch of different social media influencers that like and comment on each other's posts so that they can boost the engagement and get themselves on the explore page and have a larger audience see their page, which will then lead those people to come follow you and help grow your account. What I recommend with engagement groups is I don't recommend trying to jump into other people's engagement groups. I always get asked, like, how do I get into engagement groups? What I recommend, I'm going to show you guys how you can do that today, is start your own engagement group. Okay, this gives you some strong authority on Instagram because a lot of people are trying to get into engagement groups. So if you start your own and you own your own, you're able to reach out to other accounts with high following, people with 10K, 20K, a lot of followers. And this way, they will see that you have something to offer, and then they're going to come into your engagement group. Now you have a higher account in there, which is going to help boost you again, and you're going to be off to a good start. Now, let's talk about the rules of an engagement group that you should set for yourself when you create it. Okay? Only allow people in your engagement group that share the same niche as you. All right? So if they're into fitness, only put people that have fitness accounts in your group. All right? If they're into food, only put food accounts that are in your group. Whatever they are into are the only thing that you're going to allow into your group. All right? This is super important because you're sticking with Instagram's algorithm, and basically what you're doing is you're telling Instagram who you emulate, who your page models after, and they know where to bucket you and they know where to put you on the explore page, which means you're going to have a higher percentage of followers following you because they relate to you. You don't want a bunch of people in your page, like that's, if I am a fitness page, I don't want an account that's like a photography page in there that has nothing to do with my account because it's not going to help me grow. Okay, so stick to people in your niche in your engagement group. Rule number 2 that I like to stick, set in your engagement group rules that when people comment, it's 4+ words, okay? You don't want to put your link in your engagement group and have 100 emojis going down in the comment section on your first post. That's going to be marked as spam to Instagram. They're going to think that you're spamming and they're not going to boost your post, okay? They want to see real, authentic posts, okay? Real, authentic comments. All that stuff is going to boost you on Instagram and help you guys grow. So if you guys notice on Instagram, the popular accounts that you guys are following, you're always going to notice that all of those accounts have other of the highest accounts on Instagram commenting and liking their stuff because they're all in an engagement group and they're all helping boost each other. You see this a lot with entrepreneurs, always commenting and liking on their posts. And this helps bucket them, and at the same time, they're also only following people in their niche. This stuff is super important, so make sure you guys are doing that. Now, Instagram allows you to have 32 people in one group on Instagram, okay? What I'm gonna recommend for you guys with an engagement group is download the app Telegram, okay? Telegram is free. I'll write that right here for you guys so that you guys can see it. And Telegram is also an app that allows you to have 5,000 people in one group for free. So that being said, you're able to flood 5,000 people to a Telegram group and it will grow over and over and over and just keep getting bigger. And that being said, your account's gonna grow because those people are gonna follow you, they're gonna like your posts, they're gonna comment on your posts, they're all in the same niche as you. So Instagram's gonna look at your account like it's a very popular account for your niche, and you are gonna start retaining a lot of followers off of this. So download Telegram, start your engagement group on Telegram. Instagram won't be able to track it because it's not on their platform, and this is gonna help boost your posts. So my last video that I did, I put out a video on how to get high engagement on Instagram, and DM groups was one of my tips. And I got a lot of response off of this and a lot of people asking me questions about it, so I decided to do a video on that. Okay, now that we know the rules of the engagement group, how we're going to start our own engagement group so we can have more authority and have more power in our engagement group, more people are going to be wanting to join it, which, like I said, this is really important. You don't want to be the person that's DMing people all the time like, hey, how do I get into this engagement group? Can I join your engagement group? Or do you have one? People are going to ignore you, especially if your account is just growing. So you want to start one so you can actually DM accounts with 10K followers, with 50K followers, and say, hey, I saw you relate to my field. We have the same niche. I own an engagement group with X amount of people in it. Would you like to join? 9 times out of 10, they're going to say yes. They're going to engage with you, and they're probably also going to help you with your page just by getting into their account because you're helping them. Okay, so that's a really important thing. So start your own engagement group. Add some rules to it, make sure that it all sticks in the same niche, and you're off to an incredible start. Okay, and also make sure you use that Telegram because it's super important. It's easy for you guys to categorize people and keep everybody in one engagement group and monitor that. So how do I get people to join my engagement group, and how can I blow it up so I get tons of people? All right, let's jump into my phone real quick. I'm gonna show you guys a few simple ways, some really good ways, and how I put this on autopilot so that it continuously works for you. Alright guys, so here we are on my Instagram account. It's _Daniel Hale _. I appreciate it if you guys go drop me a follow. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys how you can find accounts in your niche, very simple, so that they can be added to your DM group. We're going to go to search, and we're just going to go to the top right here, and you can see we have top, accounts, tags, and places. And we're going to go to accounts. Now what we want to do is we're going to type in fitness because we're speaking about a fitness account. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see all these fitness accounts. We can click on them and we're going to see this person has 1 million. We're probably not going to want to go with 1 million. We're going to go with something a lot lower than that so that they respond and they're interested. So what we want to do is when we find somebody, perfect, this person right here, okay, 13.9 thousand people on their Instagram. You can see they got 15 comments, 6 comments, 15 comments. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply send them a message and introduce ourselves, say that we're in the same niche, and then we're going to invite them into our DM group. So that right there is one simple, quick way that you can DM people that you like on their page. Maybe you're really interested in their page. Maybe it sparks your attention. That's the type of page that you want to be like. So you're going to try and get as many of those types of pages in your DM group. Okay? Now, another method, which is what I like to call putting it on autopilot, which is super easy and it never stops working. Okay? You guys are going to create your own post to tell people that you've started a DM group, okay? I don't recommend doing this on your account. Instagram lets you have 5 accounts, so start another account, preferably in the niche that you're looking for, that DM group, okay? So if my engagement group, again, is about fitness, I'm gonna start another account about fitness, and I'm gonna make a post that people are gonna know to join my DM group, and then they're gonna jump in. So let's go back, jump into my phone again, and I'll show you guys how you can do that real easy. All right, guys. So we're on one of my entrepreneur pages right here. It's called School of Bosses, and you can see right here, I created 2 different posts. Okay, now what I did was I created these posts using an app called Fonto, which is super easy. You can add a logo and you can add a text. This app is also free. Okay, now you can see right here, if you look at it, 42 comments, the next one right here, 45 comments, and these are all people asking to join my DM group. If I go to my section right here, you're gonna see all these messages. I have 3 people waiting, and this is everybody that's trying to get into my DM group, okay? Now, how do I get them to comment? It's not just writing this post right here. I put in engagement group. So automatically, when my post hits using the hashtags, they're gonna see it and they're gonna respond, okay? Now, what I'm doing is when I put the hashtags in the very first comment right here, you can see those are the ones that I'm using to get people to respond. Now, super important.
I'm using hashtags that relate to business, but I'm also putting hashtags like DM group, DM groups, engagement group, so that the people that are searching exactly for an engagement group are gonna see my post, they're gonna comment, and they're gonna jump into my engagement group.
So as you guys can see, that right there is the best method of not bugging anybody, getting them to come to you to ask you, hey, can I join your engagement group? And you're gonna simply say yes or no. But what you're gonna do is, if they're in your field, you're gonna put them in your engagement group, tell them, yes, you can join my engagement group, follow me, and send them the link to the engagement group off of Telegram, so that way they can jump right in. Okay, that is how you use hashtags properly to work for you. You're telling Instagram what hashtag you want to use. The people that are typing it in are coming for that exact specific reason to be in an engagement group, and the first thing they're going to see is your post with the bold writing on it, and they know exactly what it's about. They click on it, they join your engagement group, and every single day you're adding 20, 30 new people in your engagement group. That's going to grow really fast, blow up your engagement group, blow up your Instagram. You're now using the algorithm to work for you, and we're getting followers. So I hope this video helped you guys. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Don't forget, guys, also subscribe to my channel. I teach all things about social media marketing and business, how you guys can blow up your Instagram. So don't forget, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in next week's video.